as you love,
Yeah.
long as you love,
Yeah.
long as you love me, sun is always shining.
Hey, what's up? We're back at Stage Alpha Garage with me, Shaker, and the 7th Gen Civic. What we need to do today is swap over the suspension for this new coilover suspension. And right off the bat, you can visibly see one of the upgrades. It almost matches the car. That's extra horsepower. Yeah, so we're gonna jack the car up, get that old suspension off because the rears are blowing out, and it was cheaper just to buy a whole new kit than try to find the rears or go back to stock. Got this off eBay. It's a Rev 9 kit. I think it cost about $400 US plus shipping and whatnot. Looks pretty solid. Feels nice. Nice paint job on it. That's always good, right? Comes with a couple tie rod ends, the wrenches. I mean, what more can you ask for? They even emailed me some instructions. So let's get this car in the air and get into it. Well, that was easy. Already done. Cool. Wheels are off. Awesome. We can get into getting these coilovers off. So I'll pull off the first ones and then bring it along to set these up. Pretty simple to get the old ones off. Take the sway bar off. Take the top strut nuts out. And then down below here, where it's dark, can't really see much right now. There's like 4 bolts under there to do. Simple.
As long as you love,
Yeah.
long as you love,
Yeah.
long as you love me, the sun is always shining.
I kind of messed up here. I didn't realize it's still on time lapse, but there's a quick look at the coilovers after they're installed. This right rear one gave me a lot of trouble. I had to cut the top nut off, and then the rear, or sorry, the bottom strut bolt was super rotted, and have to get a new one of those. But we got the old one back on for now until that comes in. Also, if you're enjoying the show, please give me a like, subscribe, comment down below. That's kind of what I'm saying in this message here. And let's get to the road drive, the test drive, road trip. Sure.
I suppose you probably want to see what it looks like after they're on and set on the ground. We haven't driven it yet, so there's lots of wheel gap. It'll settle a little bit. But they are going to need to be adjusted during the alignment to get it a bit lower. Overall, I think it's looking pretty good though. The roads around here are pretty rough. So I mean, having a little extra height probably isn't too bad anyway. We'll see on the road. Hey, we're in the car, so we're gonna leave here and head down to St. John to pick up a buddy. That'll give this car a good test drive. That'll be about 250 kilometers round trip. So I got about 17% battery life left here. You guys can join me for that much of the drive. Yeah, I'll talk about it as I drive, what I think of the suspension. Maybe talk about some other things. I don't know. We're gonna go for a cruise. And maybe when we get to the highway, I'll put you on a time lapse. Or just let the battery run out. We'll see. Always fires right up. The car always has. Just about ready to go here. I was gonna put on some music, but then realized I can't because we're recording. I do want to see what it failed on the inspection though. Horns, brakes, and steering. Okay. There we go. Might be a little shaky. You're only on the stand inside the car, so. Already it feels much better. A little whoopsie there, yeah, I went around that corner, I guess. Much better. The other car, it almost felt dangerous to drive. This one feels a lot more stable. No weird clunking noises. Hope you guys are all liking the videos. I know I haven't been getting them out on time lately, but like I said, I've just been so busy with my summer. I got stuff I gotta do for other people, stuff I gotta do for myself, and I got PTSD involved in all that too, so it just makes things difficult. But we're getting there. We're getting there. This car will be pretty much out of the way. We can focus back on getting that truck finished. That thing is just a rusted out POS. I mean, we'll get it fixed up and we'll use it until something better comes along. Hate this corner. I wish I had a light. There we go again. Losing you guys. Not gonna be able to make a corner with you guys at all, am I? Straighten back out again. Can't hold the camera and shift at the same time. But like I was saying, that truck, shop truck, yeah, we'll get it fixed up and use it until something better comes along. I wouldn't mind finding an old truck, 30s, 40s, maybe 2.5 ton, something like that. Let me know what you think. What kind of truck I should look for. Doesn't have to be anything too special, doesn't need anything other than 4 to 6 wheels and an engine, a transmission, and a body that, well, will pass one of these Canadian inspections. I mean, I'm willing to get some body work done, more willing to do mechanical. Hoping to start changing tires soon for people, get the electrician in and get everything set up. That'll be nice. I gotta say, this is so much nicer. Doesn't even feel like the same car driving along. pretty rough around here, so it might not be too bad to have a little height. Check engine light came back on after I cleared it. I guess that O2 sensor probably is bad. We'll switch that up later. It's not really a big deal. Idle a little higher, waste a little more fuel, but no big deal. Pretty impressed to be driving this car though. Just sat in the air for a couple of years. I tinkered at it, played with it on a couple videos, but I guess I only played with it on one video now. Now there was a bunch to get this done. I was hoping not to have to do suspension, but after doing it, I'm glad we did. This is a much nicer car. And I won't really be racing this thing or anything like that. I might take it to the track next Sunday if they're having the autocross thing, just to try it out. Well, I guess maybe not next Sunday, the Sunday after. So I'll wait for the rest of the stuff to get fixed on it. Alright, let's go around this corner. We're coming up to the highway. There we go. Didn't tip you over that time. Made a corner. Do have to replace the power steering lines on the rack, but that's just that's a job in itself. I think you got to pull the whole rack out, and I really don't care. It's not that hard to steer manually. I think if we do fix it, we'll probably just end up paying the shop to fix it, because it'll have to have an alignment again after that anyway. Just an Explorer. Alright, now we're gonna hit the highway. Should be gradual enough, I don't have to hang on. I lied. I lied right away. Alright, here we are. Trans-Canada Highway. house or the Trans Canada.